Hi, I'll be covering question 15, threesome. In this question, we want to find all the triplets such that each triplet sum equals to 0. So we have an input here, and in order to keep track of, hey, like which element to include in a triplet, we need to sort input data. I can check, hey, like which element to include. So I'm gonna call this guy I. I'm gonna scan all of them and can call this guy J and this guy K. So I have V of I plus V of J plus V of K. So right now I have what? -4, -1, and 2, right? So I'm getting -3 right now. And -3 is actually less than 0. So we should increment J by 1, and let's look at here. Well, we still get -3. How about here? Now we're getting -2, but still less than 0. Okay, let me increment by 1 position, and we get 1, and still sum is -1, and we go here, next position, but hey, look, we cannot include a duplicate, so we cannot include a -4 in our output triplet. So I'm gonna go to I is gonna be next one, which is -1. So J is the next element, and K is end element. So how about now? We actually got 0. So we're gonna include to our output, hey, -1, -1, 2 is one of our triplet. Now we can move either J or K. So let's move J to the next point. So we're gonna get J here. So now what's happening is we get sum of 1, which is more than 0. So hey, it's higher than 0. We need to decrease our sum. So let me move K to right here. So what we get is -1, 0, and 1. Oh look, we got another 0. Nice. So we're gonna include -1, 0, and 1 for our output. So okay, now let's check next step position for I here. But if we look at here, hey, -1 and -1, we already checked that -1, right? So we have to skip this one because we don't want to contain a duplicate. So now I is gonna be here, right? And J is gonna be here. And K is gonna be here, right? So 0 plus 1 plus 2 is 3. Hey, 3. And I need to decrease our value, which means K is gonna go left, but hey, J and K overlaps and our iteration ends. Now I is coming here, right? But hey, like we can only look at 3 elements, so we are done with checking, and hence we return output of on these 2 triplets. So take back is we gotta be careful of how to deal with like same values in a row, like hey, like in our case, right, we didn't check here and check here for I twice again. We only checked here. Then if we see a same value for I, right, we just skip and go to the next element, right? Same as J and K, right? So if we are keep seeing same value, we don't want to include same value to the output. So you have to write a logic that makes sure detects same previous value to not include in the output.